Disparti, Disparti. Again, I'm attorney Larry Disparti, president and founder of Disparti Law Group. Thank you all for being here today. We're here today because last week our law firm filed 25 lawsuits against individuals who are represented or insured by direct auto. The rationale behind this is that we've been experiencing long delays, unlawful, unreasonable interactions with the insurance company who are not paying claims that they should be. It's my belief that a vast majority of these delay tactics and failure to reasonably settle claims is disproportionately affecting lower income and minority communities. One of the ways that we have mechanisms that we have to be able to stop this is filing a lawsuit, which we've been doing over the last 20 years. But this time is unique and different because we filed a huge batch in one day, and we are prepared to continue to file more and more until these insurance companies start acting the right way and protect their own insured and protect those that their insureds have injured. What I want to do now is introduce Jamal Buchanan, one of the litigators in our office, and he's going to go into a little bit more detail about these cases.
Thank you, Larry. My name is Jamal Buchanan. That's Jamal. Last name Buchanan, B as in boy, Uchanan. So as Larry stated, we filed 25 cases in the Municipal Division of the Cook County Circuit Court. Now, there are some commonalities within these 25 cases. Majority of these cases include matters where our clients were either rear-ended by people insured by direct auto or individuals that ran red lights or also ran stop signs and injured our clients. These are a plethora of cases where individuals have insurance with direct auto, but they have consciously chosen to disregard our demand for settlement, okay? Liability are clear in these matters. Again, our clients were rear-ended, individuals ran red lights, or individuals ran stop signs and caused a collision. These are real cases, and these are real people who suffer real injuries. So our efforts of filing 25 cases is a call out to direct auto to please give these cases the attention that they definitely desire. At this point in time, I'll turn the mic over to Amanda Martin.
Thanks, Jamal. Good morning. My name is Amanda Martin, Amandamartin. I am the litigation director for Disparti Law Group. This insurer, Direct Auto, who holds itself out on their website as providing affordable car insurance that allows you to drive with peace of mind, that you are covered when you hit someone, and you are covered if someone without insurance hits you, are refusing to respond to our good faith efforts to try to resolve these clear-cut cases where their insureds have caused injury to our clients. Now, we intend, no matter what insurance company, to aggressively pursue litigation against any company that feels that they don't have to respond to a request made in good faith for settlement for injured victims of auto accidents. We will aggressively be filing suits, and this is setting the tone for that. We are not going to allow big insurance companies, little insurance company, any insurance company to push our clients around and delay their lives, because that's what they're doing. It's notable that the top executives for the parent company of this insurer make billions, with a B, in yearly bonuses. They make billions in profits per year. And that, meanwhile, our clients can't get a simple response. And I'm not saying an offer, just a simple call back, an email back, a response to their claim to have their reimbursement of, say, $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 in medical bills for car accidents that were not their fault. These amounts can be crippling for the credit and lives of people living paycheck to paycheck. something clearly entirely lost on the people running Direct Auto. We are hopeful that as we continue to take the fight to them, they will have no choice but to stop ignoring these claims and the legitimate claims of those who have been injured by their insureds. Thank you.
So at this time, I would like to bring forth one of our clients, Mr. Eric Phillips. Mr. Phillips is one of our clients that was in a vehicle collision where one of the individuals insured by Direct Auto ran a red light and hit his car. He was sitting in the passenger side of that vehicle and has suffered substantial injuries. So I'll pass the microphone to Mr. Phillips so he can shed light on the encounter that he had.
How's it going, everybody? All right. So October of last year, that's when we was in an accident. So the lady, she basically ran a stop sign, pretty much T-boned us. So most of the impact was on my side of the car, and I sustained pretty much a decent amount of injuries. But it's not that the injuries that kind of really messed me up with that. It's kind of like the more the financial portion of it, by me missing so much work due to the fact that I had to go to physical therapy 3 days a week. Sometimes I have to do an X-ray or MRI 1 day out the week. So that's 4 days out the week that I'm missing for work. So therefore, I'm only working 2 or 3 days. So that's the part that really hurts. The injuries, okay, I'll heal up fine, but it's the fact that financially that this accident kind of really, screwed a lot of things up for me. My back was injured. My spine was shifted to the left a little bit. Had injuries to my neck, injuries to my knee. It's pretty bad. Going through physical therapy for about 2.5, almost 3 months, it was stressful, painful too at times. But just the whole situation in itself was just pretty messed up. Couldn't get responses from nobody. Didn't know what was going on. So we was pretty much just left in the dark with the case. So as far as like anything happening or anything progressing. So that's pretty much it. It did some damage to my life. It pretty much did a lot of damage to my livelihood. Holidays was around the corner, so I couldn't really afford, Christmas for the kids and nothing like that. So it was tough. I'm okay now. I'm fine now, but I'm still battling financially from all the time I done missed. I'm basically playing catch up now. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have today.
Eric, what do you want to see come out of this?
Right now, anything at this point, because it's been a year since the accident. So it's been no progress within the last year. So any little bit of progress will be something,
What was the biggest impact that it had on your life?
The biggest impact personally was basically me missing work, only working 2-3 days a week. That was the biggest impact. Like I said, it took a lot financially from me. So I had a lot going on at the time with my situation. So once that happened, my whole life just was at a halt, at a standstill. So that was the biggest thing it took from me was the financial portion of it.
Another attorney, question for you, attorneys. What's the next step? I mean, obviously, you filed the cases last week in the county. What's the next step?
So the next step would be that we'll enter the discovery phase of the case once all of the different defendants are served. And then the hope is always that we can settle these cases reasonably and amicably. That's all we've been trying to do the entire time that these cases were, pending as claims. So really now it's just to push aggressively towards a resolution for these clients and victims of accidents who have already been harmed not only by the accident, but by this huge delay where they can't catch back up on the finances in their life because they've got medical bills and lost wages that should have been reimbursed to them by the driver that caused the accident.
Are these cases situations where we're asking for substantial settlements, or is this something, you talk a little bit about that?
We're always looking for full and complete compensation for our clients, but it really comes down to we want to try to resolve these in a reasonable manner. We're not looking for $1 million recoveries on these cases. We're looking for a reasonable settlement.
And is this something that's representative of a lot of the cases we're seeing, or this lack of response?
We see a huge volume of these types of cases, unfortunately. And as hard as we might push and make phone calls and repeated emails in the claim stage to avoid litigation for both our clients and for the person insured by direct auto, unfortunately, without a response, we have no choice but to put the case into litigation. Thanks.